Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the Japanese Pokemon market. Um, I think overall, this week, a lot of cards, a lot of cards that went up by quite a bit, like last month has started to go down. For example, this Charizard is from the Pokemon Card Game Classic. It's a huge box where you get like three different decks of Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. And a while ago, it went up to around 130. It went up by a lot, like 100,000 and something yen. But now it's starting to go down, and we can see transactions going as low as 95,000 yen. It's now back below $1,000, which is a good sign for the hobby. And also, for example, the Umbreon. So for a while, it went up to like around 120,000, 130,000 yen for a bit, but now it's starting to go back down. It's now at 112,000. I think this is rather, comparatively, it's rather stable compared to other products, as it did not spike too much. Originally, its price was already like 80,000, and the price didn't like spike up that much compared to the others. And the 25th anniversary Charizard. Let's see, PSA 10s are right now 167,000 yen. You can see a huge dip, for example, here. It's not a huge dip, but like it's starting to dip. It was around 200,000, like at its peak, it was around 200,000 yen, and it's started to go down for a bit. It's just market correction, like usual stocks. So, yep. As I've said, you shouldn't have bought like cards at their peaks. Yeah. And also the Hiroshima box. It I think last time when we were talking about this, it was around like 34,000 yen. It's now, it's slightly down, but not that much. But still, I still think this is worth getting. And also, my last video, I was talking about the Charizards, right? Um, it I think it went down. If I'm not wrong, I've heard that it went down for a bit. So PSA 10s 1 week. So what month? Let's see. Actually, it isn't really going down that much. I guess it's not really going down. It's still thriving. It's still the best Charizard card out there. So yeah, it's $2,000 now. Right. So if you guys want it, I don't know. It's just because there's such a high demand for this card, especially, and there's so many, but there are also so many getting graded at the same time. So I'm not sure how this card's gonna perform, like in the long run. Uh, it's I think like it's so expensive, man. I really want it, but like it's so expensive. I I don't know whether I should buy it or not because it's so. I don't know whether it's the Pokemon market's gonna go down at all. I'm hoping like one day. I don't know, one day. Later down the year. I hope like the Pokemon market's gonna go down a bit. Like this card is way too expensive for me to buy now, and also I think overall most of the stuff has started to die down, except the Mega Dream box. I've always said it's the best box, right? And mate, it's now 17,000 yen, which is like 170 bucks, or 190 because you have to include shipping for Sneaker Dunk. So it's getting pretty expensive, and I'm, as I've always said, you guys, I think now it's still acceptable to buy like at this price, but when it gets to 20,000 yen, I think maybe it's not that good to continue ripping them, especially. Like, it's the best box to rip because there's the largest amounts of hits in modern sets history, and like a lot of cards, for example, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Pikachu. There's so many cards inside there that's like really that the demand for it is really high for. And personally, I also want like the Pikachu inside it, especially. Yeah. So like if you guys find a nice deal like $150 in your local card shops, maybe it's time for you to get some, I guess. Yeah, I think that's it for the video. If you guys have anything you want me to cover about, just type it in the comments. Yeah. Thank you.